is exhausting, it's overwhelming, it is everything, but also it is fulfilling. Even though social media makes it look like it's all giggling, it's all fun and all of that. And I'm also guilty of that, because you see us posting all these very, very cute pictures and you feel like, oh my God, yeah. Yes, that is not going to stop you from having your child. But let's get real. Let's get into the details of what no one tells you, no one mentions to you when it comes to motherhood. Let's share. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tunrayo. I film about motherhood, lifestyle, DIY, and everything beautiful. If you're seeing my face for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're not, please click on the like button, leave a comment, and let me know if we're in this journey together or I am just by myself. The first thing I'm going to mention is that mom guilt is real. Y'all, mom guilt is real. There is always a tiny voice telling you if you're doing enough or not. See, let me tell you something. If you're literally laying your life down for your child, there is still a voice telling you, am I enough? Am I doing the best? Am I training these kids the way I'm meant to train them? Am I a good mom? Am I a bad mom? There is just always a tiny bit of that guilt. No matter what you're doing, no matter how you're doing it, there is just always something telling you if you're doing enough. If you take a nap, you're like, am I meant to be taking a nap? My kids are not taking a nap. If you're eating, am I meant to be eating? My kids have not eaten. See, this guilt is real and it is there. It's just that small little thing at the back of your head. And me, I'm here to tell you that it's okay. Calm down. You'll be fine. See, that's what I tell myself sometimes. A friend of mine once said that if you have mom guilt, it means that you're an amazing mom. Recently, well, not recently, there was a time I was hanging out with friends and we said, okay, you know what? Let's not look at our phone. Let's not even talk about babies. Yeah, that was what we said. This is a mom anger, right? So let's have fun. Let's not even talk about children. Guess who eventually that day, let's just say that we're just talking about kids, and that's it. And that's what happens when you're a mom. Like, you're outside, you're having fun with your friends, it feels like, are you meant to be having fun? But you will get to a state that you feel like, okay, I'm doing the best that I can do, so why can't I just take a step back and also find something fun for me to do, something interesting for me to do? So y'all, mom guilt is real. Why am I saying guilt, mom? Mom guilt is real. And the truth is, we're all still figuring out this motherhood thing, this parenting thing. There is no manual to it. There's nobody sat you down to tell you that this is how you will do. Everybody will sit you down to tell you this is how to be a wife. Yeah, people do that. But when it comes to being a mom, although there will be advice here and there, but at the same time, no one knows it all, because we all have different children and we're all training them differently. So give yourself a break, calm down. You're doing an amazing job. You're an amazing mom. Like I said earlier, if you have mom guilt, it means you're an amazing mom. So yes, you are an amazing mom. Another thing you're letting go after being a mom is your privacy. Privacy, what's that? Who is that? Who said that? Where does that come from? Which dictionary is that one in? Trust me, there is nothing like privacy anymore. You are not alone. There's always a shadow. There is always somebody beside you. Recently, one of my friends was like, you know that everywhere that I go to, there is a child following me. I said, well, welcome to my life. Welcome to the life. This is the life, and I'm sure that everyone can relate here, because there is just a child following you. If you need to use the bathroom, that child needs to use the bathroom too. In your bathroom, the other day I was telling my son, like, I'm doing number 2 and it's smelling. Go. Like, I don't need you to be here. You don't have to be here. Like, tell me why we're hosting a family meeting in a bathroom. Like, is that even meant to be? Is that even a thing? Is that meant to even happen? But yes, that's what happened after becoming a mom. And this is something that nobody tells you about. That I did not remember me intruding my mom's privacy like that. Well, maybe I did as a child, but she didn't tell me that. She didn't tell me all of that. So I did not even know. So now my kids are doing the same thing. If you need to, anywhere you're going. The other day I was telling my son, I said, what if I travel? What's going to happen? He was like, I'm going to cry for you. And truth is, they will cry. So there is nothing like privacy anymore. The only private time you would have is when they are napping. And mind you, you'll still be thinking about them. Is he okay? Is he breathing well? Is everything okay? Or you are praying for that child. There is just always something. Like, it's not just you anymore. In fact, you're not you anymore after being a mom. And that, again, is not going to stop you from having your own child if you're a mom in waiting or if you're still single. So all this thing is just to prepare you, because this is what nobody tells you. But I am here and I'm breaking that table. Yes, we need to know. We need to know what we're getting into. So This is what you're getting into. Again, it is overwhelming, it is stressful, but it is fulfilling. You will love it. So let's move on to this one. Mom brain is real. See, by the time as I was about to film this video, I was looking for my microphone. Apparently, it was right, well, not like right in front of me, but it was somewhere that I should see it. My brain does not just function as it used to function. Like, my brain is not working like it used to work. If you know me back then, this brain works very well. I remember things a lot. Now I'm asking, now calendar is my friend. If you see me on my phone, most times is on my calendar. I'm putting dates down because I don't like to forget things. But if I don't remember, what am I supposed to do? It means I don't remember. So mom's brain is real. So many things that, you would remember normally, now you're not even remembering them anymore, because your brain is running 1 million tabs at the same time. Yes, the brain is actually running 1 million times at the same time as a mom, because you're thinking of so many things, a lot of things that is just on your mind, a lot of things is on your head. So you're not just you again. Like I said, you're you, but you're not you. Like, you're not that you that you were when you were single. So that's the real reality. I mentioned mom guilt, no privacy, mom brain. I'm going to take a moment to talk about body changes in motherhood. This is something that a lot of people struggle about. Like, your body is going to change regardless. Like, even if you have one child, if you're one person that, there is something is going to change. You might not have weight, you might have stretch marks, you might not have stretch marks, you might have weight. Something is going to happen, something is going to change about you. This generation that we are in now, like, the standard of beauty for the people are different. I just want to let you know that you have to love yourself regardless of the changes that happens to your body. I've been through 3 pregnancies, 3 C-sections. Imagine me wanting my body to be the way it was before I had kids. That's not possible. And in as much as I'm working on losing all those weight, I still have to embrace the body that I have now and love myself regardless. A lot of people fall into depression because of this. Self-love is important. As a mom, you have to love yourself. You have to understand that this body did not just happen. God has given you amazing children. A nation was brought out of you. So if your concern now is your flabby tummy, I get you. If your concern is your underarm, I get you. If your concern is stretch marks, I get you. If your concern is just the way your body is naturally, I get you. If your concern is hormones, like, a lot of things has changed. Like, I cannot even begin to talk about the changes that I see in my body sometimes. And even me, I look at myself, I'm like, oh my goodness, this body, how are we going to go back to how it was before? Maybe it would not go back. I was watching a lady on YouTube the other day, and she was really into this exercising thing, and she mentioned that she used to be a particular weight, and now she has added so much weight, and she's been working, she's been doing the work to get on it, especially if you just had a baby and then your plan is to have more baby. If you lose that weight now, you're still gonna have it regardless of what you're doing or what you're not doing. In all of this, I'm saying all of this to say that love yourself regardless of how your body is right now. That body did not just get there. You get there through something, and you are not alone. Yes, mamas, if you're watching this video, I want you to know that you're not alone. There is nothing that is just subject to you alone. At the end of the day, motherhood is hard, but you are not alone. Whether you're a new mom, whether you're a mom in waiting, whether you're a mom of 3 or 4 or 5, you are not alone. Everything that I've said now, I'm sure every mom can relate. Every person can relate, because this is just the new reality. And that does not mean that you're doing it by yourself. That's why some people are in groups, in moms groups, in they're just in one thing or the other, mom chat. Like, we can talk and share whatever it is we're going through. The other day I was sharing with a friend how my last baby has been clinging that she wants to breastfeed. Apparently when I mentioned it, she was like, oh, that happened to me. Because at first I didn't even want to say it, because I'm like, he's weird. How can I be saying that my 2-year-old wants to breastfeed? I know that some people actually breastfeed their child for a whole 2 years, but this girl actually stopped breastfeeding when she was 1 year old. So tell me why now that she is crying that she wants to breastfeed. And guess what she said? She said, my almost 4-year-old sometimes still says that he wants to breastfeed. I'm like, okay. Imagine if I had not said that house. Imagine if I was just thinking it's all by myself and I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? Because when I read online, another thing says that that child might just, is just missing you and just want to cling to you and all of that. Maybe they need more of you. That would have actually made me think like, okay, am I being a good mom? Because this girl, while home together, am I not giving her enough attention? What is she saying she want to breastfeed? But when I was talking, I put it on my social media, on my Instagram story. If you're not following me on Instagram, I am at Tunrayo Great. And a lot of moms could relate to it. At least I got like 5 messages of moms telling me that, oh yeah, same thing happened to me. I don't think it's something you should worry about. And of course, some other moms are like, oh no, I cannot relate. Imagine I'm a mom of 3 and I've never experienced that before. My boys, nothing like that happened. When I stopped giving them, and that was it. My girl, she is 2 years old now and she's asking me that she wants to breastfeed. So just imagine, like, you are never alone. That's why if you find yourself in a mom group, share your story, especially if it's with people that you don't know. If you have a friend that you can confide in, share your story with them. And you would know that nothing is peculiar to you. Nothing is peculiar to you. Like if you're going through something, someone has actually gone through it before. So again, I would suggest that if you have a mom group, share whatever it is you're going through there, because you need to know that you're not alone. Yeah, dear moms, you are doing an amazing job, and I am here to reiterate that to you. Another thing that I wanted to mention in all of this was, I was on Instagram and there's a lady that I follow. She was on her way to the hospital, a dental clinic, and she mentioned that she had never experienced toothache before, but in pregnancy she experienced it, and the way she talked changed. Even till now, she already had a baby. Her baby is going to be 1, or maybe the baby is even 1, and she experienced toothache. Like, the way she talks is not the same anymore. She had to go to the hospital to take out she had to go remove the teeth. And I'm like, what? You see a lot of things that people go through in pregnancy. Hey, some people went blind. Some people, like, it is just a lot. So these are the things that nobody will tell you. Again, I'm here to break the table, but that does not say that you will not have your own children. You will have your own children, and your case will not be different, because life will happen, but at the same time, just know that you are an amazing mom. Motherhood is messy, but it is beautiful. If this video have made you smile, made you cry, or made you feel some type of way, or you love this video, please click on the like button. Or if you made it to this moment, click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, just introduce yourself to me. I'd love to know you. Again, my name is Tunrayo. I film about motherhood, lifestyle, food, family, and everything beautiful in between. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.